Ok, galera, estamos aqui, estamos iniciando a partida online. Deixa eu achar aqui para mim ter o retorno de vocês. Só um minuto, a gente já começa. Pá, 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 pá. Ai, coceira. Tirar o volume aqui. Vamos lá, cadê a transmissão ao vivo pra gente ter o retorno pra vocês aí, galera? Cacilda. Vamos lá. Aparece a transmissão online. Não! Ah! Ai, que delícia. Cadê eu? Era pra mim estar ao vivo. O que acontece? Não tô ao vivo. Cadê eu? Deixa eu ver. Acho que eu devo estar privado. Ou não. Demora mais. Eu demoro mais pra colocar o retorno pra vocês. Demora mais pra colocar o retorno pra vocês do que a própria live mesmo, cara. Nunca vi coisa igual. Acho que a gente tá privado. Aqui, ó, publicão. Deixa nós publicão. Tamo publicado. Aê, moleque, tamo publicado. Então agora eu tenho o retorno de vocês, galera. Rapaz, aê, é nóis, moleque. Começando a live então, oficialmente agora, cara. Bora lá, vem pra live. Quem já começou aí, quem já tá aqui com nós, já deixa aquele like, já deixa aquela força. Já comenta aí como é que tá o áudio do gameplay, do meu comentário. Já vamos lá, cara. Partiu, moleque. Partiu. Tamo aqui, vamos jogar Batman da Telltale com vocês. É um dos jogos que eu tava prometendo pra vocês aí. E promessa é dívida. Bora cumprir episódios aqui. Ok, eu tô aqui com o episódio 1. Certo? Ó lá, só tem o episódio 1. Então vamos lá, vamos iniciar então. Selecione a cor da Bat-Tecnologia. Caraca, moleque! A cor da Bat-Tecnologia determina o visual dos acessórios, equipamentos e interface. A gente tem azul, vermelho, amarelo e roxo. Rapaz, vamos de azul mesmo. Estranho isso, mas beleza. Baby. Lembrando aí, galera, quem dá aquela força aqui, marota, já deixa aquele like aí pra fortalecer o canal. E lembrando que se você não é inscrito aqui no canal, não deixe de se inscrever para não perder nenhum vídeo. Ativa o sininho também, hein? Loading. Ah, o ruim de você fazer um negócio ao vivo é isso, cara. É o loading. Loading é um negócio cruel. Vocês não estão vendo porque minha cara tá na frente. Eita, começou o sonzinho. Esta série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas. A história é moldada conforme você joga. Tá bom. Ok, vai começar. O gráfico até que tá bonito, cara. Prefeitura, 8h32 da noite. Se bem que o gráfico não alterou desde os Wolf Among Us.
Hey, what are you?
Ei, uou! Caraca! A galerinha do mal já chegou, malandro! O negócio tá tenso aqui, moleque do céu. Eita! Que isso, mano? Tem armadilha no chão. Oxi. Fredo Play, salve, moleque! Como é que você tá?
You think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Acho que não, cara. É o Batman, velho. Os caras tão loucos, velho. polícia chegou. Eita.
Christ.
Nossa, o Gordon tá gordinho. C4 no elevador, moleque. Mano, é tudo história, né, velho? Eu já joguei esse jogo, é legalzinho.
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder
Whoa.
the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Ó nós aí, moleque. Pô, Pedro Play, sério, cara? Então, brother, sem spoilers, porque eu não tô afim de tomar uns spoilers aqui nesse gameplay não, cara. Nós vamos fazer a série completa aqui em live, fechou? Então, se você quiser, você que já conhece, quiser vir dar um apoio aqui, eu agradeço, cara. Muito obrigado, viu, pelo like. Se você é novo por aqui, não deixe de se inscrever. Gameplays aí, sempre. Vamos lá, então. Apertar o A. Eita. É muita tecnologia de interação pra uma pessoa só, cara. É, você viu uma pomba, né, mano? É, uma pomba. Ó, mas hein? Tomou, molecão. Tomou. Ó lá, já se cagou já. Não, eita. Ah, é um sonho?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
É baseado em opções, né, cara? O bom, da hora é isso, eu posso escolher, mas sei lá, não sei se altera muito.
The hell did he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Rapaz, eu sou o Batman, mano. Você tá de sacanagem, né, velho? Vamos lá, cadê o Bets? Bets! Vem, Bets! Oh,
What was that?
era eu que tava ali, hein, cara. Cuidado, cuidado. Eita! Eita, malandro! Ó lá, ó lá, ó lá. Ei, vai, vai. Ui! Tchau! Não, Pedro, eu tô no PC com controle de Xbox. Ó, PC, controle de Xbox. Ó nós aí. Ó, ó. Joga a bombeta. Ó a bombinha. Ah, é de gás, pensei que explodiu.
What the hell is this?
I am your fear. Opa! Foi-se um. Foi-se dois. Ah, foge não. Pera aí. Oh! Deixa eu cair, filho. Onde eu tô? Nossa! Olha os presuntos. Mano, essa cena é muito foda, velho. Olha lá.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Ui!
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ah! Aí, peguei. Opa! Ai. É impressão minha ou... não, acho que é impressão minha. Ele executou o movimento antes de eu fazer? Olha lá, mano. Ele parece que ele tá fazendo antes de eu... Ah, tá. Pelo menos não tá errando o movimento. Caramba, cara. As cenas de ação são loucas, hein? Olha! Aquela travada básica. Eita peba, mano. Aí, peguei. Cê é louco, vi. Peguei.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Eita, mano. Maluco com serra e tudo.
Payday.
Mano do céu. Que ninja foi esse? Agora tem que correr atrás da lindinha da mulher gata.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Acho que não. Tchau.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
Ok.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Assim como eu. O Pedro Play, você... Meu Deus, cara, você é muito engraçado. Valeu, Pedro, só que eu acho que eu sou Yuri. Não sei se eu sou engraçado, porque eu acho que
So
não.
far,
Mas obrigado, cara.
that
Tamo junto.
doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this.
Não, minha
Squeeze
querida.
into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Vamos pela emoção.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill.
Ui.
Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Adoraria,
Don't you
viu?
know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
And let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Bora então, moleque. Hora do... Ela quer dançar, vamos dançar, moleque. Ei. Opa, calma aí. Segura aí, querida. Ih, errei. Ok, eita. Pegou. Não sei se isso é bom. Ah, tá. Você sabe que isso dá cadeia, né, Batman? Você está batendo em mulheres. Oxe, tá dando uns lag, ou é impressão minha?
You get this? Move us in closer.
Ai, eu tinha errado aquele movimento, com certeza, cara. Nossa senhora, mano, tá uma brutalidade.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Nossa, velho do céu. Ai. Aí, peguei. Peguei, moleque.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Não é pra tirar, hein? Opa. Calma aí. E aí, vai ser a hora agora? Não? Cadê o special, cara? Eita. Aí. Peguei. Beleza. Conseguimos recuperar o negócio
Why
de
go to
volta.
all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Ele tá certo. Ô, louco, mas...
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Ok. Mas como ela conseguiu esse bagulho de volta? Ai, não. Ai, acho que eu errei. Eu tenho certeza que eu tinha errado. Vambora, vambora, vambora. Partiu, partiu, partiu. Cara, tá muita ação, tá muito louco isso, velho. Eu não consigo nem parar pra ler as mensagens. Pegou, aí, põe. Caraca, ele vai usar pra frear, cara. Deixa eu ver aqui. YouTube não enviou nada pra mim. Pô, Jason. Calma aí, cara, não é pra tanto. Ai, não, pega ela. Eu perdi aqui, né? Mano, esse jogo não dá pra me ficar prestando atenção. Salve, Renato, foi mal aí chegar mais tarde. E aí, Jason, beleza? Desculpa aí, tô meio entretido aqui. E o Pedro Play...
I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Caramba, aí o pior que ela sabe mesmo, hein? Aí, puxa ela. Ai, cara, doeu, hein? Batman é muito sério. Pô, eu concordo, cara, mas é isso que faz ele ser engraçado. Aliás, eu acho que tipo, o Batman da hora mesmo é a versão de Lego, cara. É muito engraçado, gente. Inclusive eu vou assistir o filme, viu? Quem perguntar.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Pegou pesado, hein,
Well
Alfred?
then,
Eita, tem uma festinha rolando.
time to save the city.
Chegou a hora de salvar a cidade. Lembrando, galera, já deixa aquele like aí pra fortalecer aqui o canal. Se você é novo por aqui, não é inscrito, então inscreva-se
A humble
para não
district
perder
attorney
nenhum
like
vídeo.
myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together,
Okay.
we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Que ó, mão da porra, hein?
Say hi, Bruce.
Oi.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
É só o Batman, filhão, você não muda nada.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Nossa.
Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed
Político,
and
cara,
shaking
preocupado
hands.
com a mesma coisa.
No one came here tonight to see me.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This
Nossa.
shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the
Hey,
grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families
Estou
again.
fazendo isso por
I'll
Gotham,
do
cara.
anything for Gotham.
Renato, eu já volto.
home.
Beleza, Pedro.
It's our
Pode,
home.
pode ir lá, cara.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign.
Jason, relaxa,
Oh, I
cara.
need
Eu
is a
sei que o
decent
YouTube
slogan.
tá meio complicado.
Terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey.
Look at you. It's not half bad. Use that.
Eu sei.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from
Pode ter
crime,
certeza.
where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Tá tenso.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Cumprimentar a galera, velho. Não acredito, cara. Ei, nossa, esse aí tá bebendo pra caramba, hein?
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Ô, louco.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street.
Ok,
But I
sem
trust your
corrupção.
family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you.
Valeu.
After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but
Não é meu,
this
é do
night is
Harvey.
about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No
Cruzado.
strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
Nossa, tem muito
You're
diálogo esse
preaching,
jogo,
dear.
cara.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
Concordo.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante
Eu
justice
acho
like
que,
it's the
eu acho
wild
que seu Wayne
goddamn
não
West.
gostou,
Oh,
não.
Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Os
Harvey
caras tão
Dent is our
falando
best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes
aquele
and that
puxa
grin will win him
saquismo
over.
básico do Harvey
need more
Dent,
than that,
cara.
son.
Nossa.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham
Caraca, os
Asylum
caras estão muito com,
with a
tipo,
state-of-the-art
ajuda
mental health
do
facility
Bruce.
to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
É
After all
complicado.
your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes.
Vamos dar pro,
And I'm
pro
sure you
Harvey à
don't
noite,
either.
cara. A noite é do
Well,
Harvey,
Harvey
não é
is the one
nossa.
who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Ele ficou feliz.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
É só apoio, filhão.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private
no
fundraiser,
interesado.
Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Ui.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You
Eu
should
tô bem.
enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Você é o rei do
Just
dia.
a day. Well, I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Ih, rapaz.
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Eita, mano, parece o rei do crime,
Carmine
velho.
Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Caramba, velho, muito
Excuse us, Miss
diálogo. Ô, Jason, eu sei que você não fala inglês, cara, mas tem legenda, velho. Dá uma olhadinha na parte de baixo, tem as legendas em PTBR, cara. Dá pra você entender a conversa. Fica a dica, brother.
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me.
Ok.
A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Play nice. Relaxa.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Oh, cara,
Let's
velho.
talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy.
Ainda
Ready
bem.
to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Eita, a galera não gostou, malandro. Olha só isso, caraca.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Ok, vamos lá, acompanha tio Alfred. Valeu aí, Jason.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Ui.
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Não, vamos
We
deixar ele
talk
de
alone.
fora.
Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
Ok. Vai lá pegar um
Christ.
drinquinho. Sem arma? Graças
Yeah, well,
a
that's
Deus.
just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
Não.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Harvey
Unlike
melhorado.
most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
Ele é o cara,
So
velho.
am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here
Né?
to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Ô, louco, indigestão, moleque.
So,
Comeu o quê?
let's talk relationship.
Não, não quero.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or
Joga o
I
X pra
can
ele, vai.
pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me.
Ok.
And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Caraca.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
Não comigo, cara.
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine,
Tô
I
bem com
bet we
todo mundo.
employ
Eu
half
sou,
the city,
eu
Oh, I'm
sou.
everyone's friend.
which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
Não.
Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Não tenho certeza.
And which to break.
Não fala do meu pai.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Oh, well.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick.
Oh,
and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Nossa senhora! Aí galera, lembrando, deixa aquele like para fortalecer aqui o canal e esse vídeo. Compartilha com a galera, viu? E se você é novo por aqui, não deixe de se inscrever para não perder nenhum vídeo. Ative o sininho, lembrando. Ok, cara, primeiro episódio de Batman. Cara, Telltale tem muito diálogo, cara. É um jogo extremamente de diálogo, é muito difícil eu conseguir interagir com vocês. Uma história da Telltale de Zack Killer e Chris alguma coisa. Episódio dirigido por Kent Muddle. Direção de arte em Martin McDonagh. Era o McDonagh tinha um sítio. Ia-ia-yo. Ambientes Christian de Los Santos. Caramba, não tem nenhuma senha, tipo Batman. Qual é a senha? Tipo Batman. Tá atualizando ali, ó. Aparecendo o Xbox. Eita. Episódio 1. Qual é o nome do episódio? Isso, Reino das Sombras. The Darkness.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Ah, o disco encriptado. Eu tinha até esquecido dele, caraca. Opa, pera aí. Agora a gente consegue interagir. Deixa eu ver o que a gente tem aqui. Porta de dados. Relatório de mídia.
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning there has resisted everything the fire department
Vamos dar uma
has
interagida aqui, ver o que a gente consegue fazer. O ingresso do cinema, vamos ver.
If you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Cala a boca, mulher.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo
relatórios de mídia. Vamos verificar os relatórios de mídia. O advogado é prefeito para acabar com os justiceiros. Tem um negócio pra gente ler aqui. Caramba, é longo, hein? Tenente da polícia nomeado para liderar força-tarefa. É o Gordon. Empresas Wayne investem em substituição do sanatório Arkham. Isso não é bom, mas beleza. Deixa eu ver o que a gente tem aqui. Relatório de mídia a gente já viu, vamos ver o códice. Ok, aqui a gente tem informações da galera. Tá bom. Tá, eu tinha que ter ido sair dali.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital.
Será que eu tenho que ler mesmo os códices? Porra. Deixa eu ver. Tá, família Wayne, o Gordon, cidade de Gotham, a mansão Wayne, não, esse é o sanatório. Empresas Wayne, o Falcone. Não, não quero Falcone. A gatinha da Vicky. O Harvey Dent. Quem é você? Hampton Hill. Ah, o prefeito atual. E a gata ladra, que é a mulher gato, né?
law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the
Deixa eu
city's
sair
aging
daqui.
buildings.
Ah!
Been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Já li os códices, cara. Não quero
Believe
ler.
it. Now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Menu anterior, mas eu não quero mais ler ninguém. Ah, faltou o Alfred. Cacilda, viu? Pô, Alfred. Deixa eu sair. Ah! Não, eu quero sair. Não, esse é o Start, seu burro.
Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Deixa eu sair. Saia. Não, aí eu Start de novo. Porra. Não, deixa eu sair. Tá bom, vai. Lê o registro. Lê, vai.
District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city.
Sai dessa bodega. Não devia ter entrado no códice. Sem querer fuçar.
But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter.
Sai! Dá, cansei. Pera aí. Menu principal. Ok. Acho que eu fiz merda. Fiz merda. Acho que eu não salvei. Episódios. Continuar o episódio 1. Ah, ufa! Ainda bem que vai ser daqui. Tem como pular? Não. Beleza, essa parte a gente já viu. Tem o velho McDonald's, tinha um sítio e tal. O negócio é isso aí.
It's me.
It's me, Batman. Mano, eu ainda acho que devia ter um código pra isso, cara. Olha o Batmóvel. Episódio 1. Não vou fazer de novo essa piada, né? Já tá velha, já fiz uma vez. O negócio bugou. Bugou. Olha, tem a roupinha tia do Batman ali, eu nem vi, rapaz.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home
Beleza.
invasions through the city's already
Tem uns
crime-infested East
ingressinhos,
End.
pá.
Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year.
Põe no põe isso,
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene.
Mano, o cara, aposto que foi Peter Parker que tirou essa foto, cara.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
E liberou pra nós. Bom, portal de dados. A gente viu o códice. Deixa eu ver a unidade de dados aqui.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Ok, você pôs no bolso. Tu é burro? Deixa eu ver, a gente tem onde analisar? Não, aqui. Tem ali um portal aqui. Deve ser aqui que a gente tem que colocar, portal de dados. Ô, louco, moleque. Queria eu uma cadeira assim, velho. Mas tá faltando, pô, não. Tá faltando ser laranja, né, cara? A laranja é muito mais da hora.
Encrypted.
Isso aí não é nada pra nós, Bets.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work.
Não é trabalho.
Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated.
Nossa.
Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking
Nossa
at?
senhora.
Let me try a different angle.
Ok, que você... Ô, louco, holograma, moleque. Para girar o holograma. Pera aí, beleza.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Lavagem, será? Lavagem
Can't
de
make sense of
dinheiro?
it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Nem começou
And in the
ainda a
meantime-
criptografar.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
Batman.
It can again,
Não.
Bruce.
Mas eu tô jogando ao vivo.
Though people
Ah,
like
falando
this
só.
Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Não.
Never seen her before.
É, sozinho.
Hopefully, she's just
Tô
a
gravando,
tourist.
mãe.
I'll check the codex.
Desculpa, galera. Tinha que dar atenção pra minha mãe. Use o códice para conferir informações sobre a mulher gata. Não quero. Eu já vi tudo isso.
Found her.
Nova criminosa na cena, tal, beleza. Ufa, dá bem.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Jason.
You have to
entendi
admit
nada.
you've been
Eita,
drawing a lot of
perdi o-
attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city.
Ok, eu
No
sou
way I do
responsável.
For the car, I
Odeio meu
presume.
teclado.
car
O que você quis escrever,
Yes, you
Jason?
drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Mais uma preocupação. É. Vamos pegar. Pega o cartãozinho. Vira.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Ok.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Whoa!
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
Amigões
If I remember correctly,
sempre,
Oswald
cara.
was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick.
Bombinha na
Don't worry what he
privada, essa é
graduated
clássica.
to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful,
Certeza.
Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Caraca, será que mudou tanto assim o parque do Cobblepot? Parque do Cobblepot, 6h06 da manhã. Caraca, hein, Batman? Tu não dorme, hein, velho? Aquela olhada de canto. Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Onde você tá, Osvaldo? Osvaldo. Será que tem como? Não, não tem como interagir. Vamos ver o grafite aqui, ó. Tá perto do tiozinho ali, hein? Não, tem nada, não. Jornal recente. Não, não era pra você subir, seu... Será que dá pra voltar? Ah, dá pra voltar. Que bom, eu quero ver o jornal. Caraca, abrir o INICIAÇÃO é muito... Demora muito, cara. Vamos ver o jornal. Bruce Wayne associado ao Falcone. Ê, tiozinho tossindo. Rapaz, você tá precisando de um remedinho, viu, tio? Beleza, vamos ver aqui o que a gente tem aqui pra interagir. Um sem teto, vamos ver o que é o que o sem teto tem aí. Mas tu também tá com tosse, cara? Tem que dar um xarope pra essa galera. Barril em chamas, vamos ver o barril em chamas. Caramba, os caras ferraram com o parque, hein? Ok. Pô, você vai ser assaltado, Bruce Wayne.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Cadê o... Tem alguma coisa errada, cara. Será que é você? Não, ele é um traficante. Carrinho de compras. Tem a estátua, um grafite, uma placa. Vamos no carrinho de compras primeiro. Tem vários carrinhos de compra. Tem um traficante, tem a estátua. Vamos conseguir uma parada pra nós.
Hey.
Beat it.
Ô louco, o Bruce ficou chateado. Grafite, vamos dar uma conferida no grafite. Mano, essa estátua é meio creepy, velho do céu. Negócio estranho. E aí, faz sentido pra você? Não, também pra mim não. Vamos na plaquinha. Olha lá a plaquinha.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Ainda bem que você sabe. Eu queria ler o que tava na placa, mas você não deixou. Acho que agora só tem a estátua pra gente conferir. O legal é que ele chega na escada e não consegue subir, cara. Negócio escroto. Ok, vamos lá na estátua então. Você não corre, Bruce Wayne. Corre, malandro. De nada, Jason. É nóis. E aí? Atrás! Atrás!
Watch, wallet, cash.
Relógio, carteira e grana. Ah, é o traficante.
Goes through you.
You heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Só vai embora.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one. Coming here.
Ok.
Next one kills you.
Acho... Nem tenta, rapaz.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Ô, louco.
Come here! Think that'll do?
Ok. Isso não era pra ter acontecido.
Stay down!
Caraca, maluco. Eita.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Nossa senhora! Porra! Os caras trucidaram o maluco!
Mine! You hear that?
Mano do céu, velho.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was the right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Vamos agradecer.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
Mais ou menos.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
Ok, fale-me mais.
Used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened.
É.
It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built.
Oh, peraí, ele é
city chews right through people.
É, aquela cachaçinha.
Committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Ah.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Eita.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Também perdi os
My
pais,
parents
relaxa.
are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Ih, rapaz, já vai criar
Made
treta.
himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Cai. Morreu.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Você tá doidaço, hein, véi?
Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Lá vem.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty.
Eu não sou
It's gonna be
inimigo, não.
beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oxi. Agora foi uma ameaça.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Ok, coletiva de imprensa, vambora. Tela de loading. Caraca, olha, cena bonita. O hospital. Eita, peba, mano do céu, nós tá chicoso.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Os caras... O Wayne e o Harvey Dent tá ficando com ciúmes. Bom dia.
Morning, everyone.
Bom dia.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Ok, acho que a gente vai ter que falar.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible.
Acho que eu escolhi a
But
opção errada.
inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero
Ok,
in a
vamos
mask.
voltar, falar sobre o
A
futuro.
hero
Quer dizer, o
who
passado.
stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Ah, aquela é a Vicky.
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Por uma mudança melhor. É isso aí. Vamos lá, vamos mudar essa parada.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Isso aí, isso aí. Agora me dá licença, eu preciso falar com o Alfred.
Sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Vamos
We
destruir.
should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Ok.
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
A entrevista acabou.
This press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Atende o telefone, cara.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Ô, louco, como assim?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Ô, louco.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
E aí, Gordon, vai
I
falar
meant what I
comigo?
said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
Ok.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Ô, louco.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Eu não tenho mesmo. Nada embaixo da minha cama. Eita, peba. Ok, tem alguma coisa errada aqui. Ih, a foto dos pais dele, rapaz.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you
Tá
want.
lembrando.
You don't have to do this.
Nossa. Não, a forma que é abordado isso, cara, é sensacional. E aí os tickets que a gente viu que ele guardou.
Bruce.
Ah, vi que veio.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Nem me fala.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Vamos
On the
comentar.
record, then.
Eu quero ir a público mesmo. Não importa do que falem, mas falem de mim.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Acho que isso não foi uma boa ideia.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
A gente sai por cima. Ó, gostou, hein, rapaz. Quem deixou ela entrar, Alfred?
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Tá, não é possível que o Harvey também tá envolvido, cara. Café triste. 5h23. Eita, peba!
A warrant? What the hell's going on?
Nem eu
Does this
sei.
have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Ok.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
God damn it.
Ok,
Okay,
vou
I
acreditar nele.
believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
Tá estranho esse
It just
negócio,
doesn't
hein?
make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Falcone.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
Ah, God, what a mess.
Nem me
Bruce,
fala.
I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If
Nem
I
eu.
get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Vamos lá, vamos lá.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Valeu.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Mulher gato, mulher gato. Eita, rapaz.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there.
Opa.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
Ok.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker
E atrás
tour
da
buses
gota,
around
vamos lá.
town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Eita.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Se ela
Did you
viu
at
o
least
cara.
get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ui, rapaz.
Sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black
O que
eye.
você faz?
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that.
Ah, sim.
At least I'm not
tipo
the only
isso.
one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Ó, pô!
Handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Hora da conversa mesmo, de mulher gato pra Batman. E aí? Aquele climão. Vai rolar um beijinho? E aí? Rapaz, mano, que suspense da porra, velho. A piscadinha.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Nossa, valeu!
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Sou o mocinho da história.
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
Ui, rapaz, pegou fundo,
You
hein?
have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around.
Ninguém tá
If I fail
vacilando.
to deliver that drive, it's gonna
Opa,
cost
meu
a lot
celular
more
tinha
than
descarregado. Sem problemas, Pedro.
No,
Chega aí no
we've
PC,
made
no
this
celular com
bet, and I'm not
bateria.
gonna lie in
E
it
vamos
alone.
assistir, porque cara, tá
You
louco
owe
isso
me.
aqui.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Vamos lá, eu posso ajudar ela, vai.
You want my help? You got
Segundo Renato, você tá com segundas
can I do?
intenções? Não,
You can give
rapaz,
me back the
jamais.
it. Not possible.
Listen,
Cara, isso tá
I
interessante
don't have a
pacas,
lot of
velho.
time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it.
Ok.
We're gonna straighten everything out.
Beleza.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Eu acho que o Harvey devia falar alguma coisa, mas tudo bem. Não fui eu que joguei o jogo. Não ferre com tudo, tava escrito lá. Cara, mano, esse jogo é muito... Eita, já pensei que
Alfred,
não tem tempo de
I'm at the
relaxar.
warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Eu tô sempre alerta, filhão. Oi! O Bet chegou! Ah, tá. Eu posso entrar. Beleza, vamos entrar. Eita porra! Nossa senhora, velho.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Ok,
Gordon,
vamos descobrir.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Nossa, velho, aquilo ali são tripas. Restos humanos. Vamos dar
Nothing
uma
left to
olhadinha.
bury.
E pera aí, o que tem aqui? Marcas de queimadura. Vamos dar uma olhada nas marquitas.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Ok, peraí, o que eu tenho que fazer? Podem ser ligados objetos relacionados para autorizar uma conexão. Ligar. Caraca, tô fazendo palavra cruzada, é?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert.
Eita, hologramas.
Not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Ok. Mercenário morto, vamos dar uma examinada no mercenário.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Caraca, mano, o maluco tá de olho aberto ainda, velho. A porta do container tava tentando ser quebrada, então tem conexão aí, hein?
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Ok, e aqui tem... Ah, tem uns pallets aqui, vamos dar uma olhada nos pallets. Mano, o Batman anda tão estranho.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Pô, Batman, se você ainda não conseguiu descobrir, cara... Tem queimadura... Deixa eu ver o que a gente consegue... Ah, aqui, ó. Rosa preta.
White Rose.
Pera aí, é branca, mano. What the...
Falcone's calling card.
Nossa, velho.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Legalzinho, né? O jogo. Pedro, cara, esse jogo é muito legal, cara. E é tipo, é que nem o Jason falou, ele é contado como um filminho. Todo jogo da Telltale é assim, cara. É muito louco, eu gosto muito dos jogos da Telltale. Mercenário morto.
That bad?
Nossa senhora, velho, arrancou o olho do maluco, velho.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Não mesmo. Tem mais alguma coisa pra gente ver aqui? Ah, aqui a bolsinha. A pochete.
Skyline Club.
Pista. Pista. Policial queimado. Vamos dar uma olhadinha no policial queimado. Então a polícia chegou até aqui.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Ele tomou um tiro de bala.
Did this?
Dá uma analisada. Celo... Nossa senhora, velho. Nossa senhora, meu Deus.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Deixa eu ver, tem mais alguma coisa pra gente ver? Vamos ver as mãos do cara.
broken nails, bits of
Mano,
human
quem
flesh.
faria isso, velho? Canal top. Valeu aí, Pedro Play, cara. Tu é foda também, velho. Obrigado aí pela força, cara. Lembrando, galera, quem aí... Deixa eu ver... Não, não pode ter sido com a bala incendiária. Acho que a gente deve ter alguma coisa. Lembrando aí... Opa, vai chegar no consenso.
Não.
Ah, ele fala que não deu errado. Deixa eu ver aqui. A gente tem aqui alguma coisa. Deixa eu ver, a gente consegue ligar alguma coisa daqui. A explosão deve ter alguma coisa com esse rosto, cara. Galera, lembrando que quem tá passando por aqui, deixa aquele like pra fortalecer. E se não é inscrito, inscreva-se para não perder nenhum vídeo aqui do canal.
Doesn't add up.
Não faz sentido. Ok, não faz sentido. Se não faz sentido, não faz sentido, cara. Eu tô esquecendo alguma coisa, cara. Eu tenho quase certeza. Ô, espirrei. Vamos abrir. Ah, a gente consegue abrir a porta? E aí? Nossa, aquele momento dramático pra poder abrir a porta. Mano do céu. Isso é um estilhaço.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Tem a ver com a bala, então. Tem alguma coisa lá dentro? Deixa eu ver. Fragmento de latão. Caraca, veio de lá, velho. Então acho que tem a ver. Tem, acho que a ver então com alguma coisa aqui. Tá, a gente tirou ali aquela conexão. Mãos ensanguentadas. A gente precisa... Cara, eu tô ligado que deve ter alguma coisa aqui que a gente tem que relacionar. Vamos ver se tem relação com o fragmento de latão.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Militar? Ô, louco. Continue ligando as provas relacionadas para reconstruir a cena do crime. Ok. A explosão, eu tenho quase certeza que tem a ver com o rosto do maluco aqui.
Doesn't add up.
Não, não faz sentido. Ok, então peraí. Alguma coisa aqui com essa flor. Deixa eu ver, tem... Tá faltando... Ah, tá faltando coisa. Eu falei, ué, tá faltando coisa. Vamos ver o policial baleado aqui, pô.
It's a cop.
Não, é um porquinho. Chão aqui, pneu, peraí, área não incendiada.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Você ainda acha que tinha alguma coisa? Deixa eu ver, tem coisa pra cá? Não, já não dá mais pra gente ver mais nada aqui. A flor aqui eu não consigo, esse malandro aqui eu não consigo. Tem mais alguma coisa pra gente ver aqui? Deixa-me ver, deixa-me ver. Tudo bem, tem alguma coisa aqui. Então, ó, ligar. Encontro de explosão. Deixa eu ver, aqui não dá pra ligar com nada. Deve só dar com o encontro da explosão, cara. Deve ter alguma coisa a ver, não é possível.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Ok, liguei aqui, liguei a bala ao policial. Tá faltando ligar... Será que é a mão do... As mãos ensanguentadas com o rosto arrancado.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
Ah, entendi. Agora sim, tudo faz sentido.
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Vai reconstruir a cena?
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
A parada é grande mesmo. Mano, que da hora, velho.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located
Mano, o Batman é foda, velho.
No,
Não tem
but
como
based
dizer.
on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Ok, eu tenho que localizar o atirador, mas galera, eu acho que já tá dando um tempinho legal aí já de gameplay, tá? Então a gente vai continuar esse gameplay numa próxima live, certo? Então eu espero que todos vocês tenham gostado desse vídeo, certo? Obrigado aí a galera que acompanhou, a galera que vai deixar o like depois também, muito obrigado. Obrigado ao Pedro Play aí que acompanhou a live durante uma parte, saiu e depois voltou. Ao Jason que estava aí acompanhando toda a parte da live aí. Valeu, galera. E sobre a pergunta, as lives, Jason, você já sabe qual é a data? Você já tá cansado de saber as datas aí das lives, cara. É sabadão. Essa daqui foi meio que uma live surpresa e meio uma live teste. Então, pode ser que ocorra outra no meio da semana, mas essa não é fixa. Nossa live fixa é de sábado, cara. Fechou? Aproveitando, já falando pro Pedro aí, cara. A live fixa, aqui a gente tem a live fixa de sabadão, cara. Chega lá, chega mais, que aí tá tem mais uma galera, não só o Jason, aqui pra conferir. Beleza? Então, falou, galera. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Tchau. Até o próximo vídeo. E lembrando, se você aí que tá vendo não é inscrito, inscreva-se para não perder nenhum vídeo aqui do canal. Falou, galera, e até a próxima.